Hi everyone, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Rachel Gray here. Today it's time for episode 2 of the Millennial Journey to Finding Singularity. Join me on this journey. Let's get started. It's been a month since I put out episode 1 where I was starting the journey. The purpose of these videos are to walk through this journey with you guys, share my strategies to finding singularity, dealing with my own issues and coming away from relationships and away from love and just focusing on myself. Started with going to see my best friend, sister. We had a wonderful time. Shout out to her because she has been so influential in really getting me to where I am right now, which is this journey of actually taking the leap into getting into a relationship with myself. Thank you for always being there. And if you have a friend like that, please treasure them, keep them close, because even though sometimes you don't want to hear the truth, they're always going to tell you the truth, but they'll always love you as well. I want to start with the negatives of this journey. This is the hardest relationship I've ever been in. Why? Because I cannot escape. So I can't escape. I can't hang up the phone. I can't walk away. How am I gonna walk away when the relationship is with me? Literally, my problems are right here and I have to face them. And it's difficult, it's hard. Literally, there's days when I don't wanna wake up. Like, I just wanna just stay in the bed. And it's kind of easy to do when, you know, it's COVID-19. And so it's like, I don't wanna deal with it today. I don't wanna do it. I just wanna stay here feeling really down, really out of it. And that's been some days. Like, that's the truth. Sometimes I just didn't even want to talk to anybody. I didn't want to face some problems some days, and it's literally week 1 or week 2 into it. So I felt like that was an okay place to be. It's okay to be sad and it's okay to not want to deal with things, but it's how you come out of those situations and the fact that you actually try to come out of those situations that matter. Let's now get to the things I've been trying to implement, and some of them are great. Some of them I've made great progress in, and I will be authentic with you and let you know which ones I've made progress in and which ones I'm still working on. The number one thing is protecting my energy, really limiting time on social media, making sure that what I consume is healthy. And I've been struggling with this, but I've been trying to find ways where, okay, I'm only gonna spend specific amounts of time on social media. So that's number one for me. Also, not being wide open to randoms. Like, I don't have time. I have to be selfish right now with my time and my energy. So if a random, and I don't mean, you know, my subscribers here on YouTube who are talking to me about the content I'm putting out. What I'm talking about is people who might, you know, be hitting on me or, hey, like, want to get to know me or something like that. I don't have time for that right now. I'm trying to work on myself. So literally I'll just shut it down immediately or try to be nice and try to just distance myself from that situation, because I have to be super selfish and I have to literally focus on myself right now. So that is what I've been doing. Other strategies I've been implementing are sachets. S is for sad, A is for angry, S is for scared, E is for excited, and T is for tender. So in my previous relationship, I actually implemented this as a way for us to share our feelings after a long day. It was great. It was a great connection tool. But I found that doing this in the confines of my own relationship with myself has been essential. So it's how I figure out why I was feeling the way I was feeling throughout the day. And knowing that helps with how I approach situations. So just journaling, and even if your journaling doesn't have this exact structure, just journaling is essential for me and has helped me to get through and understand my emotions. Then of course, eating well. I'm struggling with this, guys. I had one good week of eating well. And then another one bad week, and then another good week. And it's not been consistent, and I'm really trying here, but we're gonna try it in month 2 to really focus on that, because I find that I feel much better after I eat good food. Okay, so then exercising. I haven't plunged myself deep into an exercise hole because I don't feel I'm ready for that. I just am not in the right mental space, but I can walk. So I do go for long walks. That has been so helpful. That would be number 1 on my list. Literally walking takes you out of this depressed mental state, and you can actually figure out your issues by walking. It's crazy. Try it. Really focusing on friendships, new, old, not randoms of course, but people who I've already developed a friendship with, and just saying, hey, let's hang out, let's talk. I literally have a prayer list of all my friends that I go down every single day, and just checking in people and just developing that relationship has also been helpful. Those are some of my strategies as we move into month 2 of this journey. I also wanted to really say what my goal is. So my goal at the end of this journey is to create a level of peace. So I want this level of peace that I will treasure so much that I will be wary of bringing anybody into this peace circle. Do you have the specific components that are not going to mess up this peace circle, or are you going to mess this up? I need to be at that level of peace. That's what I treasure most, and what I'm really looking to achieve at the end of this journey. Let's go to those 3 questions so we can take an assessment on month 1. The first question was, am I truly happy alone? I would say at the beginning of the month and now there has been a great improvement, but I'm not where I want to be. Number 2, am I enjoying my own company? Yes, I am. It is fun. I love it. Number 3, am I not being lonely even though I'm alone? And this varies day to day. In the beginning, week 1, day 1, it was horrible. Now I'm starting to get to a place where I'm not lonely all the time, but not there yet, not where I need to be. All right, guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I just want to thank you guys. I have 100 subscribers. Well, over 100 subscribers. What? Okay. Thank you. And I think now I'm setting these goals for myself. Now let's try to get to 250. Okay, join my journey and let's do this together. If you're on a similar journey, if you're on a similar path, comment below. If you're dealing with other things, comment below. I want this to be transparent. I want you to know here at this channel that every single person in this world is going through something. We love as a society to put all of our great achievements and all of our good points and high points on social media, on YouTube, but we never put really what is bothering us because sometimes we're ashamed. But let me tell you something. I'm not ashamed. I used to be ashamed. And this is transparency. This is authenticity. I used to be really ashamed. I used to be like, why am I struggling with this? I don't understand. Nobody else is. But I am no longer ashamed. You know why? Because every single struggle and every single hard time that I've gotten through, on the other side, I have gotten an appreciation of the good times that I would never have had if I hadn't gone through that struggle. Also, furthermore, that really trial has molded me and shaped me and really given me wisdom in order to encounter situations. I know how to deal with so many situations because I've had these times in my life. I'm not ashamed, because if my life was peachy and it was happy and it was every time it was just great, listen, I would not be Rachel Michaela Gray. So please join the journey, like, subscribe. I am ready. So I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you.